Good morning. Today, what is today? April 16th. I have no idea when I did my last video. I can't even remember. But I'm officially done with detox. I crashed on Sunday and it's Tuesday, so it's been 2 days since then. So we're on the official upswing. So that's exciting. The last hospital go around, I guess, visit, round, whatever, was kind of terrible. We all know that I had my chest part removed, which mixed reviews on how it looks. It's still pretty pink and stiff, but it's trying. We had my port removed, so I had to put a PICC line in, which was one of those. It's basically a catheter and it goes outside my body that I had the very first time. Another one of those. Uh, while the doctor came in to put the pick in, there was actually a fire. I think it was in the emergency room. So we're just like, we're on a different floor, so we're technically in the cold zone, which means we don't have to do anything. But I was just waiting. I was like, if this fire doesn't get contained, I'm going to be like in the middle of getting a surgery, like bedside surgery, and we're going to have to evacuate. So that ended up not happening, thank goodness. We just, did the surgery, whatever, surgery, bedside procedure, whatever. Got my pick placed, and let's see, by the next day it was like bleeding a lot. And they told me that I was bedridden. So that same night when I got there, I think it was probably Wednesday night, I went for a walk because, I'd like to do things besides sit on my ass in the hospital. So I went for a walk. So then they said by the next day, because I was on blood thinners and just so immunosuppressed and everything going on, that it affects my pick, so I'm not allowed to walk anymore. And I was literally only allowed to walk to the bathroom and back, which is like 10 steps. So that was terrible because walking is also how I like waste time because there's not very much to do in a hospital. So it was very slow and agonizing, I guess, this time because I couldn't do anything. My brain function is very low where I just kind of sit here and I'm like, I'm trying really hard to get it back though. I started reading today. We're doing okay. It's nothing crazy, so it's pretty like, I don't want to say like younger level reading, but like easier reading. Because, people, I appreciate the hell out of it. But it got me like 50 books, and I haven't read a single one of them. So hopefully here soon I'll be able to read again. Exciting. What else happened in the hospital? Pretty much just my pick was the craziest thing. We just sat around and watched movies, and I played on my phone and wasted time. So that last day, actually, that I got out, what was it, Monday? Oh, I made thank you cards. I don't have any to show you, but I drew an anatomical heart on the back. I just said like thank you for all that you helped me with or whatever. And I handed them out to everyone at the cancer center and then everyone on the fourth floor. Just because I feel like, they don't get enough thanks for all that they did. And I mean, they did a lot for me. They did my chemo and they took care of me. And, when I said, hey, my leg is bleeding, they came and fixed it. So, and they don't get enough thanks. No one gets enough thanks. So I thought it was nice to thank them. And then the last day, they all pitched in and got me like a cute little heart, like trinket. And then, some of the nurses got me some like personal stuff. And I hugged my nurses, and it was a very emotional time. And of course, I cried, and it was beautiful because this is my last round. And I'm saying it now. There's no way I'm getting more. Just saying. The end. I get another PET scan, which is the black and white one, where you can see like just a big old ball of cancer, basically. I get another PET scan in 6 weeks, so the end of May, and that will be official. And I had some people be like, "Oh, don't you want it sooner? Don't you want to know sooner?" And I'm like, honestly, that's 6 weeks that I don't have to get chemo. That's fantastic. I don't even care. So we'll see what the scan says here in, I guess, technically 5 weeks now, 5.5, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's 5 weeks that I don't have to go to the hospital or get chemo. And I mean, I do have a couple doctor's appointments, but that's it. I haven't even had a blood draw since I've been out. I've been out for a week now. So my last detox actually was pretty easy. And I think it's just because I've gotten so good at my detox drinks and my detox bath. And I got this really nice CBD lotion this time. And I mean, I was in pain, like my muscles still hurt, but I massaged the shit out of them with the CBD lotion. It's one of those like you just got to go through the pain and then it feels better. If you leave it, it'll suck even more kind of thing. It's one of those. Um, so detox week, good. Oh, my feet were swollen this time, which has never happened. So they like hurt to walk on. So that was kind of new, but it only lasted like a day and a half. So whatever. And then, like I said, today is Tuesday, so I had my last crash day on Sunday, which is the low point in my immune system. So I'm officially regrowing an immune system. So from here on forward, we're having more of an immune system, not less. And my eyebrows are trying to grow back. I've kind of got like 5 o'clock shadow on them. Mm-hmm. Soon I'll have eyebrows. Soon I'll have eyelashes. I've got a couple little prickly ones. Exciting. You can see some of my little hairs. They're about the same as they have been, but soon. So I'm pretty excited to be human again. Yesterday was my first walk since this last chemo round, and I was going to start going on walks every day and trying to get stamina and strength back because I'm a little weakling. I've been doing some yoga and that's kind of been helpful. I mean, I'm super not flexible right now. Like I feel like those old people that like touch their knees and I'm like, oh. But every day I'm gonna try and do some yoga. I'm gonna try and do a walk, get out there, grow my immune system. Because also if I'm outside, I don't want to do too much in the beginning. Yesterday it was only like a mile and a half, almost 2 miles. And it's kind of cold, so I didn't want to like get sick or anything. So I want to like kind of go slow, so then I can like not only build up my stamina, but then if there's like outside bacteria, I can like not like introduce them, but like not all at once. You know what I mean? If we go slow, then it'll be easier. I think. I don't know. Never done this before, but we're gonna do it. So exciting things are happening. Done with chemo. Yee! I'm basically saying I'm cancer free now. So not official, but basically official.